Hey, yo, what's going on, y'all? On this week's episode of MC2MC, we got a special guest, Seck, here. We talk a little bit about his upbringing in the video community, how he got started, some of his future plans, and yeah, this episode is called The Video Community.
The video
y'all
community.
Tune in. Yo, what's going on, peoples? It's your boy Superb.
Oh, Tom.
Seck.
Got Seck here, special guest, man.
Special
This
guest.
episode of MC2MC, man. Yeah, man.
Sir.
It's been
Glad to be here.
It's been a long time in the making for this one, I feel, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. I've been aware of your camera work a little over a year now.
Word.
Like, when I first got back here, you were kind of like one of the first guys. I was like, oh, okay, like,
Oh, shit.
yeah, I hear like
That's
working
love.
the scene, you working the scene.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Yeah.
so you've I'm just a little curious before I go into some of your works. Like, I just want to hear like a little like the backstory, how you got here.
How I got to Nashville?
Yeah.
Well, shit. How deep you trying to go? Like, just
Yeah, man. Take us to the origins, bro. I'm
Yeah.
trying to hear it
Where
all,
you
man.
from?
So,
All
my
that.
life story and shit.
all that. School, like, all
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
whatever.
No, for sure. Well, I was born in '98 in New York. When I was like 4, my parents sent me to West Africa. So I'm from Senegal.
Oh, okay.
So I was out there for like 5 years. I went to
Yeah.
school there and everything. Came back out here in like '07.
Okay.
But we stayed in Detroit, Michigan, and then my mom got remarried, so we moved to Nashville. I think like late 2008 or something.
Okay.
Yeah, came out here, did middle school, high school, and then like my freshman year, I moved to Montgomery, Alabama. I was there for like a year, and then came back. I went to Overton High School, graduated in 2016. But like the whole film thing, it really happened like around middle school. Like,
Okay.
I started like just going into acting and shit and trying to.
Yeah.
That's what I really wanted to do
Yeah.
at first. I wanted to be an actor, and then
Okay.
through that.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was shit. I still want to be an actor, but like at that point, that's
Yeah.
all I cared about, like just trying to be an actor. And yeah, man, just I feel like through that's when I learned about like films and
Yeah.
like writing and directing and stuff like that. And then it's probably like I want to say like my sophomore year in high school.
Yep.
That's when my sister bought me this camera. Because before that, I didn't have a camera. So
Yeah.
when I got into directing, I wasn't like really making any type of. I wasn't doing shit. Like I had
Yeah.
no cameras or whatever. So all my
Yeah.
obsession, I like took it to reading books about film. So I spent
Okay.
from
Interesting.
7th grade to sophomore year,
Yeah.
just like reading.
It's
I read
like studying
any type of
film
books.
and stuff.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
reading YouTube videos. But I couldn't like apply it to anything because I wasn't making films.
Yeah.
So everything I was reading, I was just like kind of storing it in my head for like.
And I feel like a lot of that stuff that you were studying is that those like principles that you're still using to
Word.
this day. Yeah.
Yes, because
Yeah.
I was studying like independent filmmaking. So
Okay.
Nice.
I was learning like how to like DIY, like do it
Yeah.
yourself. So
Yeah.
instead of looking at like big Hollywood shit, I was looking at movies they made back in the '90s.
Yeah.
Like so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clerks was one of the first ones
Yo,
for me.
yeah, like Kevin Smith. There was a period where I was like obsessed with his work. So
Yeah, me too.
I watched. Yeah.
yeah.
I watched Clerks. I read the script. I watched Dogma, Chasing Amy, Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah. Yeah, he was super inspirational for me just because, like,
Mhm.
that mentality of. I mean, he's one of the first, like, indie filmmakers. I mean,
Yes, yes.
So, like, especially, like, doing it the way he did it, like, he was one of the first.
No,
Oh,
he
Oh, microphone.
Oh, word. Do I need it closer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bet, bet,
yeah.
bet. All right, cool.
Yeah, but I read his book too. It's really good.
Which one?
I feel like it's called Tough Shit or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Actually listened to the audiobook on my way down here for film school when like the first time I drove down
Word.
here. Yeah.
Wait,
and
what
I was
school?
like-
What school did you go to?
I went to Nashville Film Institute.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
Hell
But
yeah.
what was some of your like early influences like that?
Definitely Spike Lee. So I read Spike Lee's Gotta Have It, which was like it was the book about him making his first film. So it was like a diary he kept, or like a journal, more of it. So I read that, and it kind of was like the blueprint of just how to make an independent film.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Spike, Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Like really just the 90s independent film scene, because it was like
Okay.
a lot of guys just out
like
there making it.
Tarantino, all
Yeah,
them
and they like
guys.
really blew up from their first movies and stuff. So
Yeah.
I was kind of like, well, shit, if I need to make a film, it's like how I need to go about it.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, and then, but my sophomore year, my sister bought me a camera. It's like this Samsung camera. Like,
Yeah.
it was like recording 30 frames per second. It's like, but I didn't care. Like,
Yeah. You just happy to have a camera, right?
right?
Exactly.
Yeah. And then one of my homeboys, he was like, his brother started rapping. His name was Kilo J, and then he had this song called, I forgot the name of the song. But this nigga hit me up out the blue. Quick, can I curse?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this nigga.
We good.
But yeah, so when I was in Alabama, right, I was like using this iPod to like do like skits and stuff, and I would
That's
post them
awesome.
on Facebook. So
Yeah.
like all my homies back in Nashville was seeing that, and they was like, "Oh, you do videos now?" So when I moved back to Nashville, he told my brother like he rapping now, and then he wanted me to shoot his video. So
Yeah.
he seen me one day. He was like, "I'm gonna shoot my first video, 420." So and this
Nice.
is like, all right, cool. So the day comes, we shot the video, and then after that, that's when
you
it
were a
really-
sophomore in high school.
Yeah, sophomore high school.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's about when I started. Yeah.
for real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I just had a Facebook memory, like on the day of the shoot, like on
Yeah.
set. I just had like holding this camera. And shit.
So what did you start on? What was it for you? Like your editing software?
Bro, damn. I started with Windows Movie Maker.
Hell yeah, you did.
Windows Movie Maker, dog.
Yeah, I was doing like
That's crazy.
yeah, I was doing fake trailers.
Nice.
Cause you know we have
Yeah.
to. It's like a template.
Yeah.
So you like just add these words and shit, have the little corny
Yeah,
music
man,
on
damn,
it.
that's throwback, dog. I used to
Yeah.
fuck with some Windows Movie Maker, man. I used to
Hell
DJ
yeah.
when I was younger. I would like splice little videos together
Yeah.
and shit for YouTube off of that, man.
Bro,
I'm a
yeah,
Windows
everybody-
Vista computer, dog.
For real. Yeah, Windows. And what's even crazy, all right, so I had to walk to the library to use that because
Yeah.
I didn't understand like computers and stuff like that. So, and I was scared to download anything
Yeah.
because of like just being scared of getting virus or whatever. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't download it on my brother's laptop. So I would walk to the library. It's like 5 minutes away. I would go there. And you know, you got like a timer. It's like 60 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
So whatever I had to edit, I had to edit that shit in like 60 minutes. And then like upload it to YouTube or Facebook and then kind of go. And then once I edit it, it's done because I can't go back to that
Yeah.
project or whatever. So
Okay.
Damn,
that
okay.
was it.
So that's
Cool,
only up to
cool.
10th grade right there. That's 10th grade at that point.
Well, the movie maker was like before.
Yeah.
10th grade. Yeah, by the time like sophomore year, I was bold enough to like I hacked Sony Vegas and shit. So
Yeah. Sony Vegas.
yeah, bro. I was using Vegas Pro. That was like my first like professional anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you use now?
I use Premiere Pro.
Premiere.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
But I did all my shit on Vegas Pro.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
fast forward, moving past that,
Yeah.
like how did you really like start getting involved with like the music community here? Like what was like that
Music.
first big break or that first big video that really just got you out there? Because every now and then I see you like in different kind of like articles and stuff, write ups and stuff, man.
Yeah,
like,
that's cool,
Yeah,
man.
appreciate it. Damn. I think it really did start with that first video I did, the one with my homie. Cause
Yeah.
after I did that video, he took it down too, but he was out there for a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, like a lot of people started like reach out and try to
Yeah.
work. But I guess I really it's wild because I used to work with like Lil Bree. I don't know if y'all know Lil Bree,
No,
Too
I
Loud
don't
Bree.
think so.
But see, that's the thing
Too Loud
about
Bree.
like
It sounds familiar.
yeah,
though.
that's the thing about the Nashville music. It's like it depends on how you looking at it. Cause there's like a world of music that exists like within Nashville where
Yeah.
like I don't exist. Like you can't if you ask them who Seck is, they don't know. But if
Yeah.
you like listen to Brown or Ron or Chuck Indigo,
They all
you won't know who
yeah.
Seck is. Yeah, so I feel like at the time when I was shooting with like Bree and them, like they knew me in that that scene, which was kind of like
Yeah.
the best way to describe it was like, I guess it's like the Atlanta of Nashville.
Yeah.
You know, like as far as like the sound goes.
Yeah.
But the big break was really when I when I shot with Ron Obasi.
Yeah.
Because then he was like in this world, like which is like more underground and just like just different type of music.
Those videos are dope.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Super dope.
I was gonna say, yeah, some of my favorite vids.
Word.
Definitely, first one is
Which
Bag
one?
Purse Savvy.
Bag over purse. That's
that.
Yo.
I gotta hear a little
lot.
backstory on that one because I don't know. We met up with Savvy. He kind of explained it. He was kind of like he didn't know what to do.
What do you say?
He was kind of like he didn't know what to do when he got there. It was just a bunch of people, and you were just kind of like, "Look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have
Oh,
everybody
yeah,
walking
yeah.
the line. We're gonna do this and do that."
Yeah. Yeah, that video was like, I mean, a lot of my videos, I do treatments like most of the times, but like,
Yeah.
a lot of it just kind of just happens on set, like when you get there. But with that video, that was like the first video I did where like we wasn't stealing locations,
Yeah.
because we had asked them like the week before if we could be there, and they was cool. And
So every other one, that's interesting. So
I'll be
that's like
stealing
every
locations,
other one
yeah.
was just like, "Hey, yo, let's just get in here. Let's just
yeah,
do
like
it
we'll
real
have the
quick."
idea,
Yeah.
but like we don't go as far as reaching out to like location owners
Yeah.
and asking them
Yeah.
for permission. Like we just show up and shoot. Like I've been kicked out of programs and shit. I shot a whole video and when I was shooting with Bree and then we tried to sneak in this hotel to like go to the rooftop and
Yeah.
shoot some scenes and they wouldn't let us. Like I kicked out of Kroger. This tennis like club tried to call the cops and shit.
But that's how it is.
But yeah,
bro.
it was
I
savvy,
feel
and it was funny because like the lady was weird as shit. Like it was at the thrift store.
you. Yeah, with
It's
the
like-
vintage. What was
Yeah,
it?
I
Music
forgot
City
the
Vintage
name.
or something like
No,
that.
it wasn't that one. Nah,
Yeah.
this was in Murfreesboro.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, but she had said something about when we asked if we could shoot there. She was like, "Yeah, just ask the owner." And I think she mentioned like he was black too, and then she was like, "Yeah, he probably let y'all shoot there." Just told.
Weird. Yeah. it's awkward.
Yeah, she was. But we I kind of like had some ideas
Yeah.
for the shoot, but everything kind of just went out the window when we got there.
Oh, the one with the puppets.
Yeah. Oh, the
That
Jordan
one is
XX
like-
one.
that was
Yeah,
crazy.
the Jordan
yeah.
XX. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a funny video, man. I mean, here's the thing though. It's like one thing I learned about like working with little to no money or just like having restrictions. It brings something out of you, like
Yeah.
creatively. Like you just have to, cause you have to figure out a way to like go around something or just
Exactly.
find not necessarily a shortcut, but just an easier way to get your vision.
Get the vision
across.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without spending a lot of money,
It's
so-
like it's always like 90% problem solving. Like,
Right, exactly.
like
Yeah.
like something's gonna go wrong the day of, and you're gonna have to change.
a
things
lot
around
is
to
gonna
figure
go
something out.
wrong. Like a lot of shit go wrong
Yeah.
when you shoot videos. Just work on anything.
Yeah.
Like, but with that video, it was supposed to be. I was thinking of doing like an animated video,
Oh, okay.
but just like animation is hard as shit. And you got to be like hella patient. So I was like,
Yeah.
well, as far as like the puppet, at least I can control it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't have to like spend too much time doing other things. So we did that. And the funny thing is, like, when I first edited that video, like, I didn't like it because
Yeah.
I didn't like shoot a lot of scenes outside of the performance. So
Mhm.
I had sent the puppet back because I bought it on Amazon.
Nice.
Okay.
I sent it back, and then I was like, well, shit, I need to reshoot because I got to add a couple more things. And then when I went back to buy it, they like sold out or whatever.
Damn.
So I bought a second puppet. So if you watch the video, it's not
it's
it's
two
different
puppets in there. Yeah,
one of them
okay.
like forehead long as hell, and then the second one just like more normal.
So the
but-
puppets was your idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
I seen what was the show? It's called A Black Lady Sketch Show. It's on HBO.
Yeah.
The intro was like had a puppet, so I was like that could fly. Like I could see that.
Interesting. And then Jordan was just like, you know what, all right, man, you know what, puppets, that sound
Yeah.
dope, man. Let's do that, dog. Let's do that.
Hell yeah.
Me and Jordan, like, the first video we did was Ella. And
Yeah.
that one, I don't know if y'all seen it, but it had like a blow up sex doll in it.
I've seen that one.
Yeah.
There's like 3 you got with them. There's like another one where it's
Yeah,
at
it
like
was
a
that.
telephone
Yeah.
booth
It's like,
thing going on.
yeah, we got Friday specials, Ella, and Highs and Lows. Yeah.
But yeah, we had Shrames on here last week. We was
Shrames,
talking about some of his videos you shot on his Super Saiyan records.
Yeah.
That was one Tense
Yeah.
with Chuck Indigo and
Mhm.
him, man. So like
Word.
you been around in a minute. How'd you get into like that whole like third eye like scene? That's basically like Ronald Bossy.
Ron Obasi and all them. Yeah. Well, Ron, it's crazy like how everything just happened, but we all kind of just met each other like around the same time, but like on some like crazy shit.
Just one of those things.
Yeah,
where, like,
like
happens
I found Ron's shit on like SoundCloud.
Yeah,
like some of his songs, and I was like, well, shit, I need to be doing this type of music, 'cause I feel like it was just like easier to do.
Yeah,
and I didn't want to kind of be in this loop of just being a videographer. Like, I don't even like that word. And I feel like when you work in certain mediums or whatever, it kind of places you in that.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, I'm not a videographer, but you do videographer shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, damn, if I kind of do his type of songs, that would like up my level a little bit, and I can kind of, you know,
get to get a little artsy with it.
Yeah. And it's sort of like, damn, now you deserve that title because of the type of stuff you're doing.
Yeah.
So I DM Ron, and I was like, I do films and all that stuff, and then if you have a song that's like short, send it to me. We can like figure something out. And we shot good raps, but like before that, as soon as I hit up Ron, I got a DM from 2-4. I don't know if y'all know
2-4.
She's an artist. Mm-hmm. She lives in Alabama now, but she was doing this show. It was an all black listening party, I think. And then she wanted me to shoot the promo. And then when I met up with her, I didn't even know Ron was gonna be at the show.
He just happened to be there, like.
But I had reached out to this dude already. And then at the show, that's when I met Ron. I met Jordan at the shoot when we were shooting promo, but I didn't know he rapped. Like, he was just up there, and then he was at the show rapping, and then I met Ron. Chuck happened to be there. Mm-hmm. He introduced me to Chuck, and then boom, right after that, Chuck dropped his album, Indigo Cafe. Mm-hmm. He wanted me to shoot the promo to his show. I shot that, and then after that, like, Ron told me like this. Like, Chuck was talking about the whole Third Eye shit after the show. Like, the show ended. I'm trying to like find this nigga to like interview him and stuff like that, but he was in the back talking to them, like trying to form the Third Eye.
So that's like early days, man. Like before,
like December 2019.
Okay. December 2019. Okay. Yeah,
like 2019, I wasn't making no type of anything, no type of noise. I think I shot like 5 videos.
Yeah.
And like only 3 of them came out. But then from like when I shot Good Raps with Ron to like now, it's just been like.
Is that Good Raps? If I'm not mistaken, that's the one where like he kind of like riding out the car. Like, he got some of those shots where he got his head out the car, and there's like some real, like,
that was
which one is that one?
I think you're talking about Perfect Timing.
Perfect Timing. Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, Good Raps was the first one. We shot it like on this rooftop, like over at Broadway, but it was just. It was a shot of him, and he had some clone. I got the clone effect.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Nah. Yeah, that's the classic. That was the first like.
That's an OG one.
Yeah.
I seen a Perfect Time, and then there's like another one where like you got the camera like on the roof.
That's Jeremy season. It just had the 1 year anniversary. Like 3 days ago or something.
Oh, nice.
We just dropped it right.
Yeah, that one's super dope.
Yeah.
So like, what's some of your like favorite music videos that you
music videos?
Yeah, if you want to think about it for a second, I got a few.
Like that I like or that I've done.
Not like that you like other artists that like inspire you or whatever. Like for me, I know like a lot of that like Because the Internet, Eric Gambino.
Those are some good music videos off of there.
Yeah, 3005, Sweatpants, Telegraph Ave. Yes. Earn is like my favorite one. It's like the second half of the video, but that video is crazy. But yeah, those are some.
Let's see.
And like, I really love the Damn era Kendrick ones. Those are crazy.
Good ones.
Yeah. Like, and all right's
the Humble
like one
videos,
of the best videos
cool.
ever.
Yeah.
So
I really like that Runaway Kanye West.
Oh yeah.
That mug like a movie.
Yeah.
The Runaway.
Yeah.
I mean, it was damn near movies. Like,
It was a movie. Yeah, you're right.
It was basically just like a short film. Yeah.
Right.
I like the Love, Sex, Dreams by A$AP Rocky. That one's like some like next level shit.
No, for real.
Yeah. That was crazy.
That mug crazy, dog. They had a budget for those animations. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shoot, I gotta say, A$AP Ferg, Floor Seats.
Oh, okay.
Like, that one's just like nuts. And then A$AP Praise the Lord.
Yeah. That video is crazy.
Yeah, and I think it's like it's not the same guy, but they kind of used between like these two people. I think it's I forgot Dexter Navy or something. He do a lot of videos, but it's crazy. Yeah, floor seats. I like all the Jay-Z shit off the 444. Like, all the videos on there was crazy.
Yeah,
cause I like music videos that like got nothing to do with the song. Like,
interesting.
Just like, I feel like that's something that was like missing in the local like hip hop scene. It's like all the videos was just like something like a checklist. Like, all right, you got the trap house, you got the models, you got the cars, and whatever. So, and now it's just like really, that's been my whole formula of just doing videos. Just try to do the opposite of what the song is about. Like, never just making it about the song. So but shit, everything off of Lemonade. Fuck with.
Oh my god, yeah, that whole like isn't there like a visual?
It's a visual album.
Visual album part of it. Yeah, that is crazy.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, that was on like HBO or something like that for a minute.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching that. I was like, it blew my mind.
That thing was a big deal.
It was
at the time.
And every J. Cole shit, but I think it was like False Prophets.
Yeah,
like the one where like he was in the back of the bus or whatever. Yeah, that's the one that really inspired me. Like, I ain't been right ever since I seen that video.
It's like that new wave.
Yeah, I was like,
I saw you shot something recently too. It was like I didn't get to look at that one yet. It was like a pop artist or something.
Oh, Matty Diaz,
yeah, Matty Diaz. That one.
New Person, Old Place.
Yeah, that shit looked beautiful, dog.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
What was the process behind that?
I mean, it's the same with like every video. It's like with this one, it was more kind of it was a budget, so and it was like you had a video producer, so he kind of took a lot of shit that I would normally do like off my back. So as far as like securing the locations and stuff, he was the one making the calls and setting that up. Like asking, he was just basically asking what I needed to like make sure the shoot went smooth. We had food on set and all that shit.
That's live, bro.
Yeah,
that's one thing about when you shoot like local videos, bro. It's like you just be out there just grinding, working, but it's never like it's never a set. So like sometimes people be wanting to like to see how I work or just like learn or whatever. I'm like, it's cool, but you're not gonna learn. You gonna be hungry. Like, you ain't gonna
that's
learn.
true.
True, bro. I can't teach you and like steal location.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but
it
went real smooth. Yeah,
we've been shooting a lot of videos here lately.
Yeah, y'all shot the J video, like both of y'all, or just
well, my buddy Silas,
oh, okay.
who I went to school with, and we had a group before this thing, and he always shot, and I directed and edited, and he's incredible, and for some stuff where we like fly him down for the for like a week or something, and we'll bust out a bunch of videos.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he lives in Idaho right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he wasn't in LA, but
he used to be out here in Nashville though.
Yeah, I mean, we lived together for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And then he moved to LA, and then COVID hit, so like he kind of went back home, and I've been just grinding on those videos now, and
you have
coming down.
That's really what it comes down to. Just
and it's I think my favorite part of it is just like finding those artists that are like worth like putting all that work in, and yeah, that's like my favorite part.
Hell yeah.
We should call this episode the video community. That's what's hitting me right now on the head, man. Yeah. Commercial.
He just said something.
Commercial, everybody.
Commercial.
Are you struggling with oral composition?
La la la.
Well, we've got mixers for that.
Yo, and we back, peoples. And what were we talking about?
Oh yeah, during the break, you brought up like your first video that you charged someone for.
Yeah. $20, bro.
$20.
20 or 25, bro. We had to. I think I ended up charging him 25 because we had to do like a reshoot.
Yeah.
But yeah, $25, and like I went and bought this tripod at Walmart. I was happy as fuck.
I like that though. I like that you immediately go reinvest in yourself.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
I was doing that for a minute, and that's always something you think about when you like do this stuff, like prices and all that. But, so.
Yeah, and you kind of have to eat shit for a little while so you can like build up your like body of work to like be able to show to people.
But yeah, but even like at that time, I was approaching this like from a freelance standpoint because I was in high school, so my whole thing was just like having like money in my pockets. I don't know, for no reason. I just needed money.
Yeah.
So I went straight in and just trying to like tax niggas. Like I remember one time, this one rapper was like, "How much you charge?" I was like, $150. He was like, $150. Fuck no.
Which that's
like,
really
that's
that's not
good,
even nothing,
yeah,
really.
bro. He was
Like, that's not
he said,
shit, dude.
Bro, he said his exact word was, "I ain't fucking with that."
Damn.
He thought 150 was too much, bro. Yeah,
Wow.
so I was charging 150 for like, yeah, bro. Bro, they don't.
You can't make a living off of that type of money.
Nah, for real. Hell
Been
no.
approaching it like, how much is your music worth to you?
Right.
Is it only worth $150? You're probably gonna sell.
Right.
Pretty much, bro.
It's like I do my best, you know.
We got the free beat off YouTube and just
Yeah.
People think, bro, like $150 gonna get you like a $5,000 budget video or
Yeah.
something, bro. That's not the case,
those
man.
days was over. That was the high school days. 150 for a video.
Yeah.
2 videos for 300. Like,
Hey, that's a deal. That's a deal.
That's a great deal, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Do you
Nah.
push them out like really fast, like in a day?
Man, at the beginning I did. Like I had a crazy turnaround time, but now I try to like sit on it. So like after we shoot it, I'll probably wait a couple days, like let it marinate, and then like, and I just hate editing. Like it's such a like it's a painful process, man. Especially music videos, bro. You gotta like hear that track about 100 times.
That is the worst part.
That's the worst part.
Yeah, once I get all that done, then I'm like, all right, now the fun part.
Every video I've shot, like I know the lyrics by heart now.
Oh yeah.
Just from listening to that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like, but yeah. So for me, it's like 5 to 10 days. Like I try to have a video out.
Yeah.
5 to 10 days. But like with
bad.
now, it's like I'll be shooting and like having to edit. So
Yeah.
That's a lot quicker.
as far as what?
Paid more, you try to crush it. Like
Hell yeah, cause like with that deposit and shit, I'll be trying to get that other
Exactly.
payment like quick as hell. So shit.
Exactly.
Man,
Yeah.
I'll get it done the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Keep the money in the pocket, right?
Yeah,
Keep the
it's
money
like-
in the pocket.
You don't want to wait with my money like
Yeah.
shit.
I'm curious, like, what do y'all feel like the future like film is in this music community out here, bro?
Like in Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville, man.
I think it's only gonna go up. I mean, there's a lot of people doing dope stuff right now, which I love to see. Because when I first got here, like I don't
It
really
was trash.
Yeah, like I don't remember seeing like really anyone doing like cool stuff like you are and like other guys are out there. Like it's
No, yeah,
it's really awesome to see.
no for real.
Yeah.
Well, here's my take on that. I feel like it's all gonna come down to like, I think the money is gonna ruin a lot of things, cause like niggas ain't trying to pay, and this is right what you said. Like it's good to do dope things, but if I have to do something dope and like take a loss on like the like financial part, I'd rather do it for myself. So
Yeah.
at least like I could gain from it in the long run.
Yeah.
Cause one issue like I've been dealing with is like motherfuckers not dropping shit. So
Yeah.
we'll shoot a video like even if I get paid a lot of money or like I gave them a discount just off the fact that I like the song, they don't drop it on time or like they'll just like hog that shit. And it's
Yeah.
like that's my art. That's time I could have spent like doing my own thing, like the spec
Yeah.
ads or do a documentary or whatever.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's one thing I could just kind of
Hey, man,
Put
y'all
a stall
niggas
on this.
stop holding videos.
man drop them fucking videos.
Drop
bro.
them videos.
Got him. Just drop him.
Yeah, it's like the win for me is not getting paid, like, cause I'm an artist. So if people don't see my work, it really doesn't count to anything.
Yeah.
Like, if it's about the money, I can go clock in,
Yeah.
get paid like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, people don't drop stuff, or you know they'll see that your work is dope, but they don't want to pay you like what you charging. So they'll
Yeah.
just end up going to somebody who's like not bad, but you know could have been better.
yeah, not as good, right?
Yeah, So and that's one thing that's gonna kind of fuck it up. Like I feel like if people understand like the strength of a visual, like,
Yeah.
because you have
Yeah.
to put a face to the artist. Like you can make dope
Exactly.
music, but if people don't know like you, your brand or whatever, it's not gonna fly like that. So
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know if it's the rappers, whoever, but they just gonna have to like get together and be like, all right, we have to pledge to
You have
respect.
to come to have a damn
Make a pledge, like make the nigga
Yeah.
pledge,
a
bro,
video
like-
community or some shit. Yeah.
yeah, bro. Yeah, or the directors gotta just form a union. Like, we're not shooting a video unless like these are
we get every director to like have a minimum price.
Yeah, like this.
We're not doing a video unless
that's
it's
the only way everybody can be on the same page. Because if you'll be dope as hell, but you know you got this other guy doing more work than you because they cheap as hell.
Yeah,
and you, bro, like when you get in this medium, you're gonna realize a lot of these people got like shitty ass tastes and visuals. They do not care, bro. Like,
that is very true. People, it's like people don't understand sometimes the value of like good video.
Yes, it could take you so far.
Yeah,
but I mean, some get it, some don't. But you know,
yeah,
I feel like if
the
all
great
the
ones get it.
Like,
I think maybe a lot of it's like, I think sometimes too, it's like they don't understand maybe like how great a video can be. Like that Code Red video, for example. When I shot that, when you edited it and shit, like, he was blown away by that.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even know the video could be that good. He was losing his shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He was like, I can't wait for the next one. I'm like, that's that.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think a lot of it is, man, like, sometimes people just maybe don't know exactly what they paying for either.
I mean, but you have to trust whoever, like, you're dealing. I'm not saying just, like, hand $1,000, just anybody with a camera.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
But if somebody charge you something, you need to look into why is that, and I feel like you don't have to look far enough to see it. Like, if you go to anybody's page or website, it'll tell you why they charge what they charge. And just now, outside of like what I charge, I've been trying to like put niggas on as far as just looking at it from a budget standpoint. Like, he mentioned it. Like, budget is something else that's like these people have no idea. Like,
they don't have no idea how much stuff is the rent. And
exactly.
Yeah.
It's gonna get. It would be dope if it got to that point of where you just have whatever, but this is your budget, and this is just to like rent cameras or rent locations, and just like get an extra crew. Or,
and it's like the budget doesn't mean that the person's gonna get paid that.
Like
whole budget.
If I'm asking for this budget, it's not all going in my pocket. That's the budget. Like it's called a budget. So.
Do you have like do you ever want to do like features or?
Yeah, I mean, I got into like film from that standpoint, just as far as like doing narratives. I feel like the main reason why I've been heavy on music videos is just the fact that you could experiment with it.
Yeah.
So like take Illa for example, like it would have been cool as a short film, but a lot of like the misses in Illa wouldn't fly as a short film.
Yeah.
So like. If you do a music video, it may not come out like 100% what you expect it to be, but a lot of stuff people can just like either get past or they just don't notice it.
Yeah, it's a good way to like practice.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like your editing time, like your timing, which is like undervalued. I think when it comes to editing, is just that like timing.
Yes.
Timing.
Like just because there's a million cuts in something,
man.
Like that, I see that a lot. Just like random cuts of just like
I was just talking about. It was this one video I had seen. I didn't like the cuts at all. Like it was just all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like
I like long takes, but I also love like fast cuts when the song calls for it, or like when the mood calls for it. Like and
that's really what it comes down to. Just like with music videos is always like what the song. What's the song telling you? Like I feel like that's really your job as the director to
just bringing that song to life.
Yeah, bringing it to life. Yeah,
bringing the art to life, man. Bringing that art. To life.
We always talk about like cultivating those worlds around stuff. Like especially with projects and stuff. Our favorite stuff is like artists who make those worlds, and I feel like music videos, especially, is a good extension of, especially like I was talking about earlier, Gambino, those because the internet era videos, like and the like short film he released with it, the Clapping for the Wrong Reasons. I
was just watching that. Like,
it's dope. It's so dope. That's I love that thing.
What was that short film that came out like some years back? I think it was on Vice with Chance in it.
Oh,
Or like
Mr.
he was
Happy.
Yeah, Mr. Happy,
Yeah,
man.
Mr.
That shit
Happy.
cold, dog.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
cold, man.
Yeah, see, that was a real short film. The Gambino was more of like it was like a day in the life, but
Yeah.
it's just something that pulled you in. Like you can't look away.
It's just art. It feels like just an art piece. Like it's
Yeah.
just it. Literally, it's that world building. It's like that's. It's
Yeah.
like it's like I imagine that's how his day was when he was just film or like when he was recording the album. Because like
Right.
I'm pretty sure the mansion that was filmed in was where they were recording the album too. So like yeah, once again, it's just those worlds.
Word,
Yeah.
for real.
Words, man. Well, shit, man. Let's kind of go ahead and cruise into the tail end of this, man. So
Sure.
I wanna know, Seck, man, what you kind of got planned for the future, man. We gonna see you finally getting that first acting role, or like what's goody, bro? Like how you gonna approach things going from there?
Man, so like in middle school, I remember we had this assignment where we had to like talk about like where we see ourselves, shit like that, like your career, and stuff
Yeah.
like. And I remember like being like hella detailed, like so detailed that the teacher took my shit as example to like the other classes or whatever. So, and I remember saying like, I want to do feature films, I want to act, write, direct them, I want to work with Denzel, Will Smith, Don Cheadle, and shit like that. But like as you get older, like shit just change and you look at stuff different. But like with me, I feel like I'm really like a documentarian at heart. Like I love documentaries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like I always thought I was gonna do a narrative film, but now it's looking like I'll do a documentary for anything. So that's been my main focus.
Documentaries. Fuck with docs.
Yeah, do a documentary. Yeah, man, just telling the story, but like from like a real life like standpoint, you know.
Yeah.
Just no acting or nothing. It's like real people just telling their stories. So
Yeah.
definitely want to do a documentary, like real soon. And I also got back into photography.
Okay.
Cause that was something like I always did for fun, but now it's like I want to take it to that next level. And yeah, I'm just like motherfuckers gonna know Seck one day. Like,
I had one random
Work on that
question
for
though.
sure.
Back
What's
to
up?
that bag purse video. So
bag over purse.
Eknark was on that set.
Eknark, yes.
How is that cool working with him? He do all the VHS footage
Yeah.
and stuff like that. He got a real eclectic thing going on.
Yeah.
How was that?
No, it was dope. I didn't even know he was gonna be there. But he shot all the VHS footage you see in the video. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he shot those. Like while I was shooting Savvy and Mike, he was like directing all the other extras and stuff, and like shooting those parts.
Yeah.
we was shooting like 2 videos at once. So the part where they was like holding up the bags in front of the mirror and stuff, I knew nothing about that shit because I was in the other room.
Hey, shouts out Eknark, man.
Yeah,
Shouts out.
he directed that part.
Yeah, I just had to ask that question, man.
Nah, for
Yeah,
sure.
be studying it. But
Did
yeah,
he tell you
man.
to?
Nah, man, I've
fuck
never
with you.
actually met Eknark, man. I
you
like
haven't met him?
I A&R too, so like I just be studying a lot of people out here.
The first and last time
Yeah.
I seen that, man.
First and last time. Hey man, Eknark, man. Come out the shadows, my dude.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, man.
I think he in chat now. Like,
Okay, yeah, man. Hey.
yeah.
But shit, yeah, man. Hey, this has been a dope episode, man.
sure.
Yeah.
MC to MC, man. We had
Appreciate
Seck
y'all
come
for
through,
having
y'all,
me.
man.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
Word.
I feel like I know a lot more now, man. Like
yeah.
you kind of like man, myth, legend out there for a little bit, man. Like Seck out there, dog.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Get to meet him, man, on a
For sure.
face-to-face level. So yeah, man. It's your boy Superb,
Tom.
Young Seck.
Young Seck here, man. This has been this week's episode of MC to MC, man. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.